Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare YardBook versus Jobber. The first thing I'm going to compare are pricing plans, and then I'm going to show you how we can use Jobber and how we can use YardBook and what are some differences I personally see. So let's start. Now when you would come here to the YardBook, you can see that they got the starter completely for free with the customer management, jobs and scheduling, estimates, invoices, routing, expenses and many more. So this is a huge from my perspective, only because in Jobber you need to actually pay money for it, like understandable. You got a monthly plan, core, connect and grow, and there's like 25 bucks, 70 bucks and 140, and tackle your peak season head on, get 50% of your first 3 months, so that's pretty great. And now then we got a business in the YardBook, $35 a month. So you're gonna have like bulk emails, bulk text, GPS tracking, automatic backup, and maybe you need these or you don't need to. So even the free version of the YardBook can be really effective. Now on the other hand, in Jobber, as I mentioned, you need to actually pay the money. So, and how it actually works. So, okay, YardBook is winning only because you have a starter account completely for free. Jobber is okay-ish with the pricing. I can really say that one is better comparing to the other. I'm going to show you the features and you can decide it by yourself. So Jobber, from my perspective, is more lean. This is how would I call it. It's much easier to use it and learn how to master it comparing to YardBook. The YardBook, when you just like click here on the side map, you're gonna see plenty of stuff that you can use and it can get really overwhelming. In the settings menu, when you would come here, you need to scroll down below and you got plenty of things that you can enable even. This is a huge thing, so I don't want to say that the YardBook is open source, but I can clearly say that you're gonna see plenty of things that you can add to your menu. Now, first thing first is a dashboard. Let's compare the dashboard. When you come here to the YardBook dashboard, comparing to the Jobber, you see that you got the estimates, customer invoices, payment received, and then we're gonna see agent invoices, and then you're gonna see reports down below. When I compare it to Jobber, it's more prettier, I would say. You get requests, quotes, jobs, invoices, then today's appointments. You can hide the insights, and you can have like quick add new client, etc. And also when I come here to the reports, Jobber got more reports comparing to the YardBook. Now, furthermore is our customers. So in customers, what you can do is to simply add a new one, which is pretty straightforward. And this is the same with clients in Jobber. When I'm going to top right to the new client, and I can add a client and everything. So that's how it works. Now in YardBook, I gotta click jobs. What I wanted to show you is this. When I'm going to click on a client in Jobber and click on a client in YardBook, I want to show you the differences here. So you're going to see the activities, properties, estimates, invoices, and you can simply add a new job, new task, new estimate, and you clearly see the design, how it is. On the other hand, on the Jobber, you get also similarities. So I can say they're on the same level from the client perspective. So you get to see the properties here. Then you see overview, schedule, and on the top right, you can see the contact info, text, and everything. So they're both fine when you click on a client and what you can actually see and what you can actually do. I like this thing here in the YardBook. Now, when I click here in jobs and how it works, so what you have to do is to click here plus job. And now you add a description and search by customer name, address. Pretty straightforward. Here in Jobber, it's more prettier when I'm going to top right new job as a job client, a job for a client name, schedule, hide calendar with line items, everything. Here in the YardBook, it's okay, but like Jobber is, in my perspective, more easier to understand. But there is one thing in the YardBook that I like is then you're gonna see like chemicals here. Chemical applications and equipment even that you can add, and this is why it's like pretty good and I like it. And that's pretty much it. So this is what are my thoughts on it. So you can see the job, the invoice. And the one thing that I will show you, is when you would go to the requests, and I'm going to create a new request in a Jabber. On the right side, you're going to see that you got this really pretty transition that you don't have in YardBook and other similar software. So request, quote, job, invoice. And here in YardBook, you don't have it. You need to actually create the invoice based on the job you created. So plus invoice. And let me also show you how you can create an invoice in Jabber. So I click here, invoices, and top right, new invoice. Search client, or click here on a client. Okay, this is an invoice of a job upcoming. And I would just add like items and etc. Here on YardBook, it's really similar how we can create invoice. It's pretty straightforward and simple. But in my opinion, so to summarize this whole video, Jabber is fine, and I like it, only also because how lean it is. Also, yes, it's a little bit expensive comparing to YardBook, but the YardBook got a free account. Yes, it's not that pretty from the usage perspective. That's true. But when I'm going to click here on settings, you can add multiple things like mileage, time clock, time sheets. You can do it also here in Jabber. So let me show you time sheet. Okay, and I can see it right here, time sheets. And now I'm going to click plus here. And I need to add data entry, but in Jabber, I can simply click start the timer. You know, this is something you don't have in YardBook. So that's another thing. So let me down below in comments, guys, what do you think, and which do you think is better, YardBook or Jabber, and which one you're gonna choose? I'll be really happy to hear that. If you enjoyed this video, you can support me with subscribe, and also you can leave the like button on the video so other people can find it useful. And that's pretty much it. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and have a great day, and goodbye. See ya.